Hey everyone, Rob from Southgate Media Group here. Before we get started with this podcast, we have a quick message. If this is your first time checking out the show, we love that you found us and we really hope you enjoy it. What we have to say is for the subscribers, if you enjoy our shows, would you please donate to help keep these going? We don't want to have to put traditional ads on these shows, but this does cost money, so we really do rely heavily on donations. To make a donation to the show, please go to our website, www.southgatemediagroup.com. Go to the page for the show, and in the upper right-hand corner is a donate button. It takes you right to PayPal, and you can donate whatever amount you want. Thanks a lot for listening, everybody. And now, on with the show.
That breaks down all things having to do with Heroes Reborn, whether it's the webisodes, the games, the books, the graphic novels. This is your information center. I'm Lilith.
And I'm Ricky.
And up for discussion today is episode 4 of Heroes Reborn Dark Matter webisode, episode 4, June 13th. This was directed by Tanner Queen and written by Zach Crayley. The synopsis for this week's webisode is Phoebe goes missing after an argument with Quentin over her ongoing nightmares. Concerned, Quentin and Allie search for Phoebe, tracking her down to the summit in Odessa, Texas. Dun dun dun!
So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
The intro. That must be After.
I know, right?
You're like, yeah, that's definitely After Effects.
So they all have to. This seems like it's a big summit where all the Evos are trying to make a protest about them getting equal rights or whatnot because they're being told to declare themselves, I guess. So yes, and it's at Primatech. So yeah,
1 year.
It's weird. Yeah. It's weird because last I remember Primatech was gone, but apparently it's come back. Yeah.
That's an unusual voicemail box voice. Southwestern College, huh?
I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a thing?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Allie is like Spencer from Pretty Little Liars. She's like the preppiest, like, freaking coconut I've ever seen in my life. Really? You saw the card?
And it's from MF Harris. I wonder what the MF stands for. Motherfudger Harris.
It should have been GS for Great Scotto.
No, it should have been for CM, Plony McGinty.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, how convenient that you missed a call. Surely your phone would be on like the highest ringer there is, but yeah.
Hopefully it's not Sprint now.
Yeah. I got all confused with Find Me Connect because I thought that was the thing that Ando used, but it wasn't, so... That's what Ando used to kind of search for Nikki, but it wasn't. So I just randomly thought it was a little Easter egg, but it wasn't. Sad face emoticon.
Really, why are you looking, Allie? She's just your roommate.
I know, right?
And you couldn't be bothered to call her to see if she was actually at her brother's house.
And she's the girl who keeps you up at night with her nightmares. God. So yeah, if you look at the timestamp, this is at 10:15 on June the 13th, 2014. So yeah, just something I thought I'd bring up.
Is there significance for June 13th? Was it a Friday? No, it couldn't have been a Friday the 13th.
No idea. And there she is. She's at Odessa, walking straight past the camera. It doesn't look like suspicious at all. Like
I know.
This big black guy just holding a woman. Yeah. If you have a look, it's got on the ticker tape. It says something about anti-Evo sentiment. So yeah.
And she's still filming.
Yeah.
That's never going to get you anywhere. Do not blow your horn at me. I will get out and smack you in the face. Road rage, American thing. I don't know, maybe.
So this kind of confused me. Is that an eclipse or is that her powers?
It's all the light being sucked out of the, and then it looks like an eclipse, but then it also
Yeah,
looks like the little ball that was in her hand.
yeah. So I don't know what the significance of that is, but then obviously after the eclipse happens, this happens. Boom, which looks very similar to like a nuclear bomb type thing. So who knows?
No,
Um,
I don't know what that is.
hmm.
And you're still filming.
Yeah, and you're driving straight to the heart, but that's obviously something Quentin would do because he's looking for his sister. So yeah,
Sir! Into the storm! Wow.
and they're calling it a terrorist attack, and this is at 12:15, so it happened somewhere between 12 and 10 and 12. So yeah,
Look at
and here we
Alex's
go.
face. Oh my gosh, she looks like my friend Carmen. I'm totally gonna have to tweet her. Is this you? Did you change your name? Oh, not the
They
babe!
say Dr. Mahinda Suresh. I know, right? I thought they said Gunther Mahinda Suresh. I was like, what? So there's Phoebe, and there's Patrick Ottinger, who I have no idea, but they also call Mahinda the mastermind.
And I'm like, no. Right then and there, you know it's BS.
So
Like, ha ha ha! You almost had me till you said Mohinder was the mastermind.
yeah,
Oh, that was a little quickie. I was kind of bummed out that this one was the short one because it's the summit, but obviously they may be delving into that into the show a little bit more. So
yeah,
I hope so because it's very interesting. I want to know what happened, what that thing was. Did they
yeah,
gather all the Evos with like specific powers and like just like hire them and like, hey, we're gonna go and we're gonna be awesome, and
yeah,
love you, and then it's the setup. So yeah, that was like
mm,
the most interesting thing. It was like 4 minutes and some change. I'm like, womp
yeah.
womp. All right, well, that was episode 4 of Dark Matters. Hope you've enjoyed our snarky commentary. We'll hit you with the shameless plugs and self-promotion. We here at Primatech Files love listener feedback. If you would like to get a hold of us, we have tons of ways you can do that. You can email us via primatechfiles@gmail.com. You can leave us a private message or interact with our posts over on facebook.com/Primatech Files. We live tweet 2 episodes per week every Saturday starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For more information, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Primatech Files. You can also find us on Clamor, Tumblr, and YouTube simply by searching for Primatech Files. If you enjoy this podcast, please be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to us on iTunes. What's that? Don't have an iTunes account? That's okay. We can be found on all sorts of podcatcher services, such as Stitcher and SoundCloud. All you have to do is search for, you guessed it, Primatech Files. We are also on Libsyn. To follow our RSS feed there, all you have to do is go to primatechfiles.libsyn.com. Libsyn is spelled IBSYN.com. And bookmark us to stay up to date with this podcast. We look forward to interacting with you.
If you love our podcast, be sure to check out Southgate Media Group's iTunes provider page to see a list of what other podcasts are hot and trending in our network. Or you can take that one step further and visit southgatemediagroup.com, where you can find a full list of our 80 plus podcasts, along with weekly blogs and information about all the hosts. With so many podcasts that cover everything from anime to wrestling, there's sure to be tons of podcasts that could interest you.
Hey guys, you should know by now that you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. If you have a Tumblr, be sure to check out it's lilithhellfire.tumblr.com. And of course, be sure to swing by my blog if you are a pop culture junkie or comic book geek at littlepopculturevulture.blogspot.com. I also host several other podcasts on the Southgate Media Group network. Some of them are Queen Consolidated and Channel 52. So if you are into, obviously, DC comic book related stuff, be sure to check it out.
You can find my writings at tvbinges.com. It's a place for all your binge watching needs, and you can also create your own TV binge and we'll help promote it. We do a monthly binge watch, which you're more than welcome to join in. Just go to their Twitter at tvbinges just to find out more information. Find me on Twitter at RickyJDiaz. That's RICKYJDIAZ, or Z if you're American.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Don't forget to send in those emails and leave us some messages on the Facebook and Twitter. Ricky?
Keep the rebellion alive.